totally admit that.
Anyway, we have a great match coming. Cubano,
Yeah, here we go.
Yang?
Yeah, he's sticking with Yang.
Oh.
This
he plays Vega normally, right?
I believe that he feels that Abel is a problem because, interestingly enough, LPN at an Alpha Clash a handful of months ago actually counterpicked with Abel instead of playing Cammy, right? And he still ended up winning that match. I believe he did. In any case, it's definitely been a problem in the past for Marcos Abel.
And, well, after that round.
I mean, if we might be seeing the switch back to Vega. Obviously, he's been trying out Yang. You've been seeing him trying out Yang in a lot of different matchups throughout the weeks.
That's funny, 'cause it's actually my first time on stream seeing this, but I've been gone
when
for
you were
weeks.
gone, yeah, you were gone
really?
for quite a while. He's been playing Yang every tournament. He's had one matchup where he's wanted to play Yang in. It's been mainly against Julio, just to avoid the Yun matchup. But he's doing it for a handful of other matchups. I feel that he really does want to dedicate this character to a lot of different matchups.
You know what? And showing that, especially the second round, oh, great. Oh. Ooh. On that note, he dropped his combo.
Yeah, this can be the end of the round right here. Oh, good block on the low fierce. It's very negative.
Absolutely. So, and
ooh, the jab pressure.
Exactly. One thing that makes Yang so strong is that jab is so positive on block.
It's positive so that you get to walk forward a bit and keep the pressure going.
And it still hits on crouching.
Ah, yes. But this is still very scary for both players.
Here we go, one more mix-up. Oh.
Oh, no, still anyone's game. Oh, and he does go for the command throw. I'm surprised it killed. I thought we were going to need one more setup, but Ramin made the full comeback right there. Really good stuff.
Really good stuff. And that's what makes Abel so scary is that you get one knockdown, one step kick, and you're in a mix-up. And
he's a grappler that has just slightly more mobility than other grapplers. He's not a traditional grappler. Most people don't like to call him a grappler because his command grab is that much slower than the other true grapplers. But his vortex is very similar. And he's a character with more mobility.
Exactly. I think I would expect to see the change. I mean, he feel like
he got kind of bopped.
Yeah. Okay.
What's keeping him with Yang right now is the fact that he was contending, but that comeback, Ramin did have to make a pretty serious comeback there.
Is this a better matchup for Yang than Vega? I mean, I feel Vega's normals would be so good against Abel because he just doesn't have good normals to contend with Vega.
It's purely about the vortex. He really dislikes Vega's wake-up game against Abel, and Vega's wake-up game isn't great against really anybody, but I feel that it's just kind of accentuated because of Abel.
That makes sense.
I feel like there's also the possibility that the step kick itself might be an issue with Vega's poke game, but Vega would outrange Abel in the mid-range.
You know what? For now, we're seeing a great start to Cubano Loco.
Oh, I thought that was a crumple. All right, he's still good. Oh, wow.
Using the wheel kick as anti-air, really smart stuff.
And a really brave DP there from Cubano Loco. Sets him back into the game, back into the neutral with the life lead. That's all he really wants.
Exactly. You want to stay in the neutral against Abel.
He didn't quite punish the command grab, but he got back in there. That wasn't the air juggle low fierce. Good awareness by Ramin to not go for the ultra.
You have to get the second hit with that crouch here so you the juggle.
Yes. And you can tell by the arc that they fall. I'm pretty sure it knocks him up way higher if it's the correct one.
Absolutely. You know what? I have to say, even though he's doing great in the neutral, I haven't seen El Cubano's vortex, just pressure game too much yet so far. Most of his damage been off the neutral.
I mean, we've seen in previous weeks Illiterate's pressure game. Oh, but here and there's the hit confirm. Is he going to nail it? All right, he's got it.
So that is a one-frame link off the step kick into the stand fierce.
Yes. So I believe if you get counter hit, it's easier. But yeah, it's a one-frame link into the stand fierce. I believe the buff that they gave it was that it scoops up crouching players better, which makes it, great.
And every time I've watched Ramin, he's always got that convert. It's so great to see.
Oh, his execution has always been on point. I mean, he's also a Dudley player. Like, he's very committed to high execution.
I always love watching high execution players.
Yes.
Basically, just smart.
How solid they can stay with their neutral game, and then the way that they're able to capitalize in extremely intense situations.
Oh, that was a sick mix-up.
And we're back to even. Abel in the corner. I expected a roll out, and I think Marcos did too. Oh, wow! The jump fierce actually blew up the wheel kick. I mean, wheel kick is so good at air-to-airing, so it's really surprising to see that. There's the counter hit. Doesn't go for the fierce, though. Goes for the command grab. Is he going to steal it out?
Okay.
Not quite. We're still here. Whiffs the throw. Good stuff to Ramin right there.
Exactly. Tossing El Cubano Loco down to losers. And This was pretty early on in the tournament, I think.
Yeah.